So I've been on YouTube for around a year and a half now. And the journey has been kind of a stepwise thing. I wouldn't say I've been really successful in creating videos, but I really have learned a lot. And one of the most important things I did when I first started doing videos was upgrade or really just get a decent mic. And this is one of the purchases that I never had any regrets on. This is something I've been using for over a year now. I actually did an unboxing video of this one, which I never posted because I was just hit by imposter syndrome and all that when I did that. But generally, looking back, one of the best purchases, and I just want to share this with you guys. So for anyone who wants to start doing videos, especially those who want to start doing YouTube videos, if I were to recommend just one mic, if you're to get just one mic and not have any alternatives, and of course you're after something that you can use in every single situation, it would be this one. And of course, I am talking about one of my favorite microphones that I use around 50% of the time. I only use actually two microphones. This shotgun mic that I'm using right now and this one. This is of course the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1, a wireless microphone. And it is something that I bring with me every time there's a possibility of shooting a video out on location. And generally, it's something also that I used in almost every video that I did since 2020 up to mid 2021 until I got the shotgun mic for the home studio. This one, however, if in terms of flexibility, versatility, this is the first one you get. So what's up with the Blink 500 Pro B1? It's basically a pair, one transmitter and one receiver. And of course, one goes into your camera, the other one goes with you, and that's where you speak. And generally, this is very beneficial because even if you have a shotgun mic, that has a certain limitation in terms of the distance between you and the camera. And shotgun mics are okay when I'm at home, when I'm here in the studio, because I basically have control over the distance between me and the microphone, which is just around a foot away from my mouth. The difference is when you're on location, you might have to or you might want to shoot a bit further away from the camera. For example, if I'm shooting a nice landscape location, I don't want to be covering so much of the frame the entire time. I want to show you the scene as it happens right in front of me or behind me. And that's why the versatility of this one comes in really handy. Of course, the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 is a wireless microphone pair. So the transmitter goes onto the camera and this one stays with me. And the transmitter actually already has a built-in microphone right here. So you can use it as your wireless camera. But the package also includes a lavalier mic. So if you want to keep it a bit low-key and you don't want it right here on your shirt, you can keep it low-key and still have good crisp audio. Another great thing about it actually is there is a distance range between these two, and that is 100 meters. So for example, you're on location and you want to shoot with a telephoto and you want to shoot from far away. You can go up to 100 meters within line of sight and it's still going to get the signal. Later on, I'm going to test that out. Perhaps not 100 meters. I might not have enough room, but let's see. Now, another thing to love about this is the fact that it comes with a charging case. So you just have to put them down here and it charges. As you can see, they light up and they begin to charge the moment you put it right there. And this is important because I've tried wireless microphones before that came with 3 cables, maybe even 4 cables for each piece. And that's really inconvenient. And, it's just such a hassle to bring whenever you're traveling. So this one comes with a case. Of course, each piece actually comes with a battery life of about 8 hours. So generally that's very handy already. And the charging case actually comes with a 2000 mAh battery. So it will be good for maybe a couple of days for you without having to charge. And the best thing about it is it's USB-C. So my phone is USB-C, my iPad is USB-C, everything I use, even the face mask that I use, is USB-C charging. So I don't need an extra cable for that. Of course, there is an included USB-C cable in the package, but I kept it just in the box because I have USB-C cables everywhere. Of course, another thing about the charging case is this button right here. It's a pair button. So you only really need to turn the two pieces on, press pair, and you're good. I mean, how convenient is that? Now, what else is included in the box? It comes with a nice padded hard case that I honestly don't bring around because I just put this charging case in my bag. Also included is a windscreen or a dead cat for the transmitter, and you just basically latch it onto the receivers right here, and it should help you in very windy situations. Of course, another thing is the lavalier mic that goes onto the transmitter. If you want to keep this in your pocket, tuck the wire under your shirt and just clip it on right here. It comes with two cables. One that is for TRS, meaning the one that is compatible with your camera mainly, and a TRRS cable, which is compatible with most smartphones with a 3.5mm port, and also some computers with a 3.5mm port. So you don't need to get any other cables for that. Generally, I use this on my camera, so I use the TRS to TRS cable, and that's it. Of course, the other one, as I said, it's inside the box. Somewhere in there is the USB-C cable that I haven't really been using. So this is the box. I'm not going to do an unboxing, but generally, that's what it's all about. Now let's just test it out. I want you guys to be the judge in terms of the quality of this. So I've been speaking for a few minutes now. This is basically your reference. Of course, this is me talking with the shotgun microphone right here. And I'm gonna switch on over to the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 so you can see the difference. Okay, so for comparison, this is the sound with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1, and I'm using it with a bare transmitter. So I'm using the microphone right here, and later on I'm going to switch to the lavalier mic. But basically, I have the receiver on top of the camera connected, of course, through the audio port on my camera, and this is the difference. And I am running out of things to say, so I hope you are able to make your judgments through whatever I am saying. But yeah, generally this is what it sounds. And now I'm gonna clip it onto my shirt. I did actually release some review videos that I shot on location, wherein you can see the microphone right on my shirt. But I've learned better, and I've been using the lavalier whenever I'm shooting with this one because it kind of really attracts attention, and I am not an endorser of Saramonic, so I don't think they appreciate, even if they can see the device right here. So next one is, let me attach the windscreen. Of course, there's no wind where I am right now, but let's just compare the difference. So this is the Blink 500 Pro B1 with the windscreen or the dead cat attached. Okay, and another thing to love about this is actually you don't need to turn the microphone on and off whenever you're switching to the lavalier mic. So all you have to do is insert. And the sound is now coming from here because, as you can see, the sound is coming from the lav mic. So it's a very easy transition. And yeah, so this is the difference. When you're using the lav mic, this is how it sounds with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 with the lavalier mic. You know, if there's one thing I have to admit, I sometimes confuse how to clip this onto my shirt. so bear with me. But yeah, this is the sound of the Blink 500 Pro B1 with the lav mic attached or connected to the transmitter. So what I'm going to do now is go up to the roof to show you guys the difference when you use it in an outdoor setting. I'm going to test it with the bare transmitter and also with the lav mic connected. And let's also test out the distance range if it really does work from a distance. Again, I don't think I can cover 100 meters and I don't have a way of measuring, but I will try and go as far as I can to see if the audio is still intact, even if I am speaking from far away. Testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 from about 7 feet of distance with the lav on the transmitter. And I'm gonna move further back. Testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1. Testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1. And I'm gonna move forward to even see the camera. So this is perhaps the best I can go given the location I have. And again, testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 from a distance, walking forward, and I am running out of things to say. So yeah, let's check out the capacity, let's check out the distance that it can go, and I'm moving forward and I'm getting out of line of sight, and I'm also moving forward again, and there we go. Let me know what you think. Testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 bare transmitter. Testing the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro B1 from I don't know how far this is. So there, let me know what you think. Give me your findings as well in the comment section. But generally, again, I've been using this for over a year now. I've been more than happy with this one, and I've been alternating it with my shotgun mic, which is right here. But right now, I'm using the Blink 500 Pro B1 actually. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Of course, the comment section is open for that as well. But I also would like to get your input in terms of the difference from the shotgun mic to the lav mic to the bare transmitter, and also how it did outdoors. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And of course, my name is Nicco Valenzuela. I'm a landscape photographer. I don't know why I ended up doing mic reviews, but I have been on YouTube for quite a while now. So if you have not, my channel is about photography and the tech surrounding it. And if you are into those topics, then feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.